walked into the OSS store and I found Chris's long lost twin brother. Holy crap. What's your name, dude?
I'm Justin telling you from Complex.
What up, dude?
Yeah, representing OSS. We're on some shit over here, man.
Hell yeah, Chris Longers for life. What the hell is up, guys? Harmonious here, and I'm starting my video at the OSS shop in the back. I actually do not have time to film a vlog today because it is actually raining today. Instead, I'm going to be making a video that I've wanted to make for a long time. All skateboarders, no matter how good or how bad they are, they all have one similar problem, and we all face this issue at one point in our life. Our shoes rip very, very fast. It's either this point right here, some point right here that starts ripping, or your heel or your toe that goes. And no matter how much money you spend on a shoe will only last you about 1 month if you're skating every day, and it gets really annoying and very expensive to replace. So today I'm going to be covering one of the main things you can do to make your shoes last longer, or to even extend the life of your shoe from the very beginning. And for most skateboarders, you guys probably already know about this, but I'm talking about shoe glue. And obviously most people know what shoe glue is, but I'm just talking about my technique on how I put it on my shoe and how I use this. So let's get it.
One more harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very, very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious.
Peace. I bought these shoes exactly a month ago, maybe a couple days more, but I got these shoes around a month ago. And the reason why I know that is because I actually included it in one of my videos because I was really hyped on these shoes. As you guys can see, left shoe, perfectly fine. There's like nothing wrong with it. And that's another problem we always face is one of our shoes is, unless you skate switch consistently, one of our shoes is always way more messed up than the other one. Boom. And there's my right shoe. Has a freaking hole in it. Bottom's perfectly fine, man. So as of what you're gonna need for this video or for fixing your shoe is, first things first, you're gonna need parchment paper. Sounds kind of random, but I'll show you guys why you'll need that. You'll need scissors to cut the parchment paper. You don't exactly need this, but I'm just gonna use this right now since I have it, is a sticker to put on the inside of your shoe, and I'll show you guys how to use that later. And the most important part is the actual shoe glue. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first is these stickers that I was talking about. You don't really need to do this, but I'm just doing this as a precaution just to make sure that none of the shoe glue leaks through or anything. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm sticking it on the inside of this hole right here just to make sure that no shoe glue actually like goes inside my shoe because I don't want that. Next step is actually preparing your parchment paper. You only need a little bit. I actually brought way too much for the situation, but here we go. All you need is like a tiny little square. You get the shoe glue ready. I haven't used this in a while, so it's probably gonna be really hard to open. Alright, so my shoe glue is really old. Let's try to get it out as much as we can, I guess. FYI guys, it is not supposed to look like that. It is actually supposed to look way more liquidy. But either way, you take your parchment paper, or wax paper, honestly, and you just start smoothing it out. So you're trying to make it very even, basically. And the reason why you're using parchment paper is because if you use any other paper, it will just get stuck to the shoe glue. That'll make it really difficult to work with it. So we're basically done here. Like I said, this video is going to be very, very short. This isn't a hard process at all, but as you guys can see right here, the shoe glue is on my shoe, and like I said, that shoe glue is really old. I didn't really expect the shoe glue to be that old, and I didn't expect it to be that dry either, so this shoe glue does look kind of uneven. But if the shoe glue was wet, with the parchment paper technique, this would look completely smooth, almost like glass. And one thing that I've done before to add some art to my shoe, I either find a really cool sticker or I draw on a little piece of paper and I put it on the bottom part right there, and I basically just slap the shoe glue all over the place to make sure that it completely engulfs the sticker or the picture. Let it dry for like 12 to 24 hours and then it'll look completely normal. It'll look like there's like a picture right under the shoe glue. It won't look completely awesome. Your shoe will obviously look janky as hell, but I'm completely used to my shoes looking like that, and it does add some art to your shoes, so I think that's pretty cool. It is now 2 days later because I completely forgot these at the OSS shop when I left the other day. But as you guys see right here, the shoe glue is completely dry, even though, like I was saying, that while I was using it, it felt kind of dried out already, but it still worked. The shoe glue seems like it's going to be holding on, and this is going to extend the lifetime of these shoes for another 2 to 3 weeks, or even maybe a month. It feels like I do a lot of apologizing, and my friends have called me out on this before, but I always say sorry to my subscribers and sorry to my viewers for not posting consistently. But the past couple of days in LA, it's been raining, which is very random because it almost never rains here. And I really really had to get some other editing out the way, so I kind of just stayed home for the past 2 days while it was raining, and I didn't film anything, and just finished all the editing that I had to do. In the meantime, I did want to post something, so I did have time to film this, but I'm gonna be back tomorrow with a whole new vlog, a whole new 10-minute vlog. One last thing, before I wrap up this video, I already know that I extremely over-exaggerated on the thumbnail, but as a small YouTube channel, there's very few routes for me to go down to expand or to grow my channel. So one thing that I've been doing recently that I don't think is really that harmful is using clickbait in my videos. Of course, I'm not gonna lie or put anything in the thumbnail that doesn't happen in my video, but I do try to over-exaggerate to get people to click on my videos and to watch them. But either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, that would actually help a lot. Please leave a comment in the comment section telling me what you think about my technique. Let me know if you guys have any better techniques, any better tools, or any better shoe goos to use. And do not forget to subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. I have a lot of things planned for 2018, and I don't want any of you guys to miss any of it, so please subscribe, please click that notification button, and I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.